What's up guys, it's Luke. Welcome to another Call of Duty video. Today's going to be a little different. I'm going to be going over my favorite go-to class in Call of Duty for ground war. This thing shreds. The Odin combined with the MP5. You got your long range DMR type weapon, and then you got your close range, you know, laying down smack on people when you're trying to take objectives in ground war, that kind of thing. And then we got some good perks, juicy lethal, and a nice tactical stun. Let's start with the Odin weapon itself, our primary. Let's go to the attachments. So number one, we need this suppressor. We need the big suppressor. It adds sound suppression, not really the important part, but the damage range and the recoil control, that's really what we want. The less recoil, the better with this gun. And obviously the higher the range, the better. Because we're using this sort of as like a in between a sniper and an AR. It's like a DMR. Next up, you want the longest barrel possible. It's gonna take down the mobility a little bit, but with the other attachments, we're gonna be countering that. So again, the barrel adds damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. So we've got two things, adding range and recoil control to the gun, which is really nice. Extra range, like a lot of extra range, and that recoil, which really helps. Onto the optic, we're using the VLK 3x optic. The reason I like this one is it's very nice to just, it has a nice dot, you know, a single dot with like a line in it. It's a good reticle. I like it a lot, and the main reason why we use it on this gun is because it increases the aim down sight speed by a little. So when we do attach this optic, it actually increases, well, it's supposed to increase mobility some by increasing the aim down sight speed. Next up, we've got the Commando foregrip. The reason we use this one is because it gives recoil stabilization and aiming stability. And the only thing we lose out is a little bit of movement speed with all these other attachments you can see, except for the bipod or the tactical foregrip. These are mostly, these take away from your aim down sight speed, which is not what we want, because with our long ass barrel and suppressor, we're already gonna have pretty slow aim down sight speed. So take one of these attachments that don't lower your aim down sight speed, or else that's really the key. You want to keep your aim down sight speed as fast as possible while still having these two attachments right here. So that's why I take the Commando foregrip, get some nice recoil stabilization and some aiming stability. It's really great. Ammunition, we don't really need extra rounds. This thing drops people in 2 to 3 shots every time, so a clip of 20 is plenty to take down 3 or 4 people easily, even from range, which I'll have some gameplay later showing you the true potential of this gun. It's ridiculous. Last up, we have our grip tape, and we're using the rubberized grip tape. Get that little bit extra recoil control that we need. Just make sure, you know, we can, because this is a fully auto weapon, so even at range sometimes it's good to have that recoil control so you can actually use the full auto from range. It's really nice. This thing shreds people. You can look at the damage right there. I think it's the second highest damage AR behind the FAL, if I'm not mistaken. So that's the Odin. This is my favorite gun in the game for sure. I love it. If I wasn't, like, if there was no max level, I'd use it every game, but I already maxed it out, so I'm trying to level up other weapons at this point. Next up, we're using the MP5. This is like our close range. If we're clearing buildings, clearing houses, this is the gun we want to use. You can hip fire it really easily. It's got pretty good fire rate, decent damage, and with the attachments that we add to it, has very low recoil. So let's start off with the muzzle. Like the last gun, we're using the monolithic suppressor so we can get that extra damage range. The sound suppression is nice, but it's not really what we use it for. We really want that damage range. Being able to take down targets not only from close range but kind of middle range helps a lot, and this attachment helps you do that. Next up, we take the FFS light so we can get some extra aim down sight speed. What this does is it shortens the barrel a little bit, I'm pretty sure, so you can actually ADS a little bit quicker. It's not crazy, but it's a little bit quicker. Next up, again, the Commando foregrip, same as the last gun. We like this because it doesn't take away your aim down sight speed at all. It gives you that recoil stabilization and aiming stability, whereas the TAC foregrip only gives you aiming stability. So what we really want is the Commando foregrip for a little bit of recoil control as well. So we're getting recoil control from the grip, and then we're also going to take a recoil control grip tape, rubberized grip tape, to get a little bit extra recoil control, and then throw on the 45 round mags. This thing doesn't do as much damage as the Odin, so you do need a little bit of extra ammo. I've taken on, I think, like 5, I took out 5 guys with one clip, one 45 round clip, so this thing definitely helps. If I had, you know, the 30 round clips in that scenario, I would not have been able to take down all 5 guys. But yeah, this gun's amazing for close range, one of my favorites. I love it a lot. You could probably take the integral suppressor if you wanted, but this is just the way I prefer it. I might make another class later down the line using the integral suppressor, but who knows. For now, this is the way I like it. It's been working great for me. So on to the perks. Number 1, overkill. Obviously we need overkill so we can have our MP5 as our backup. I like point man or kill chain depending on what kill streaks you're gonna go for. Kill chain is really nice if you want to get high kill streaks and you want, so pretty much you take precision airstrike at your 5 spot. Once you get those 5 kill streaks, you call in your precision airstrike on somewhere that will hopefully get you 3 kills, which will get you to the VTOL jet. And then honestly, from the VTOL jet, if you have kill chain and you call VTOL jet in, you got your 8 kills already. That thing will get you probably at least 4 kills, so you can get up to 12 kills pretty easily with kill chain. So you can get up to a chopper gunner, you can get up to a AC-130 gunship with kill chain, just using precision airstrike, VTOL jet, and then you can pick one of the bigger kill streaks that you like. With point man, just play the game, just play ground war, do your best, try to cap objectives, use a tank if you want. Take the ammo, equipment, field upgrade, and just hand out ammo to everyone. There's lots of ways to get points in ground war. So I generally take point man. If I'm trying to, you know, work on the KD a little bit and I'm sniping, I'll take kill chain and just try to get those 5 initial kills I need to get a precision airstrike, call that in, hopefully get 3 kills, get the VTOL, call that in, hopefully get another 3 or 4 kills, call another kill streak. Lethal, obviously Claymore, they're pretty OP right now and they're most likely going to get nerfed, so might as well use them when we can. You just set this down, you spawn in, set it down somewhere at an objective and hope later on it gets you a kill. It's pretty nice. And then stun grenade, I prefer stuns over flashes because it stops them from moving pretty much. They're actually stunned for a few seconds. They can move, but it's very slowly. It's very hard to deal with. So I prefer the stun grenade over the flash. That's the class, guys. I promise you try this out, you're gonna freaking tear it up. This is, the Odin's such a good gun in ground war. MP5 is a great secondary. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and comment what kind of class you guys are taking into ground war. And definitely subscribe to the channel if you're new and you want more Modern Warfare content. Alright guys, peace out.